I knew a little bit about my mother's background because she talked about it. And when I was 11 years old, she took me and my brother to Japan with her. I guess even then I wanted to be a journalist. I think my mother encouraged that. She planted the idea because she loved to write and to read, and she grew up in Korea when Japan occupied Korea. But she always told me, wouldn't it be great to be a journalist? My name is Catherine Tolbert, and I'm the daughter of a Japanese war bride. When I was reporting in Japan for the Washington Post, I did a number of stories about Japanese women. But those were different from my mother's story because my mother had left Japan in 1952 and never lived there again. And the way she learned English was to read newspapers every day, and she still does. There are as many as 50,000 Japanese women who came as wives of U.S. servicemen. It was the way that American GIs met Japanese women and had girlfriends and eventually wanted to marry them.
You know, I never thought about the war bride. I got here in this country in 1951. My life was entirely with working to achieve something. But you know, people have been wonderful to me. I have never run into someone and said, you know, your job. I'm very grateful.
I proposed to create an oral history archive to travel around the country and interview Japanese war brides and their families. I began to see the different ways that they experienced life as an immigrant. We did not grow up being called lots of names, but families that lived, say, in South Carolina did. And that's the story behind these women. They made these decisions when they were 19, 20, 21 years old to marry somebody of a different nationality and culture and race. That was a no going back kind of decision. But these were young people. They didn't see each other as enemies or former enemies. They were just young people in love, not really thinking about the consequences or how difficult it would be.
I never felt that I really belong to Japan and I want to be there. I felt like I'm American. I was very comfortable to dealing with people and expressing my idea. I think I made the right decision to leave Japan.
Telling the stories has actually given me a window to understand kind of the universe. And it's not really just understanding Japan or America, but understanding all kinds of communities. Because I've taken this topic, Japanese women who married American servicemen, and I use it to tell universal stories.